Despite being undefeated, John Calipari says right now the Cats are just an okay basketball team, but he's about to find some things out. Kentucky's next 3 games looks like this. North Carolina on Saturday, UConn in Madison Square Garden next Wednesday, and Indiana in Bloomington after that. Talk about running the gauntlet.
This next 10 days, we're going to find out exactly where we are. And it's not bad. If we lose all 3, it is not bad as long as we learn where we are and what we need to work on. And the only way is playing those kind of people. And we are going to find out. You know, we got our work cut out for us. But this is why we do what we do. And the biggest thing in this part of the season, you want to learn about your team. Just keep learning, and keep figuring it out and how we're going to play.
Our high school highlight reel star of the week usually winds up going to the more glamorous positions on the field, like a quarterback. But this week, a kicker gets the nod. Our Dan Reefer has more from Boyle County.
Boyle County senior Philip Barsotti lined up a kick Friday night that sent the Rebels to the state championship.
Well, I'm sitting over there with my teammates. I'm sitting over there with Reese and just kind of praying there a little bit.
You know, I just told him, I said, you've nailed this 1,000 times.
And I was hoping they'd get a touchdown, but it didn't happen.
Make it 1,001, and he just looked at me and said, consider it done.
I mean, words can't describe it.
He went out there and buried it.
It was just a great feeling. There's nothing like it.
Barsotti entered the Bell County game 0 for 1 on the season in field goal attempts, so his 31-yarder in the third quarter of the state semifinals was his first made field goal of the year.
That gave me such a great boost of confidence after that first kick that I felt I could do anything.
He was calm. He was cool as can be.
Brian Deem is the Rebels' kicking coach. His first pupil was former Kentucky Wildcat Taylor Begley.
Kicking was not a thankless job. It was an important part, and I think that is what was the benchmark that Taylor set.
Barsotti on that golden leg of his will step onto the football field at Western Kentucky University Friday to face Lone Oak in the state championship.
Their offense is just so good that they're going to put up points against anybody's defense.
It's the Rebels' first trip to the state finals since 2004, which was the last of 5 straight state titles.
That's where we're supposed to be, you know.
You know, this has been a dream of mine for as long as I can remember.
Hopefully we'll come through like the teams in the past did.
Lone Oak's offense averages 44.5 points per game. Boyle County's defense allows 7 points per game. Somewhere in the middle means a close contest, which could come down to a field goal.
I'm hoping it doesn't, but I'm sure I'll be ready if it does.
In Boyle County, Dan Reefer, ABC 36 Sports.
Thank you, Dan. Well, ESPN's Pat Forty is reporting Florida defensive coordinator Charlie Strong is the leading candidate for the Louisville head coaching job. According to the story, U of L's athletic director Tom Jurich hasn't contacted Strong yet, but an interview could take place shortly after the SEC championship game. On the hardwood, Transylvania hosting Hanover tonight. Blake McCowan working the post for the Pioneers, finds Matt Wise, who misses the bunny, but McCowan there to clean up the mess. He had 12. Brian Lane coaching them up. Pioneers working out of the post this time. Chris Owens from the land of 3. Owens with 9 as Transylvania goes on to get the W 85-71. Stetson at Louisville. You saw it on my TVQ2. Edgar Sosa up top to Reginald Delk. Oop! Louisville wins big, and this is our Jack Kane Ford Play of the Day.